Live from the conservatory at the bottom tracker towers. It's quiz night. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're all well. I have had a quick chat with you in the chat. Adam is the goat. I feel your pain with teeth being out. I've lost a few myself. So I know where you're coming from with that. Good evening, Beeb. Good evening, Push. Good evening, Lou. How are we all doing? Welcome along to quiz night. What's on the box? Push Fishman, TBS commercials 1987. There might be something about that too. Welcome along. You're here for quiz night. You know how it works. If you don't know how it works, I really need to adjust that camera. I need to move that way a little bit. I need to move the camera that way a bit. That'll work. Yeah, there we go. You've got your 6 rounds as normal. Warm-up connections, classic TV, and then we've got observation corner, speed quiz, and wheel of knowledge after the break. Winner of classic TV always chooses the ad break, apart from this week. Ad pack 7 is a special ad pack. Yes, that's right. I have ad pack 7 on the line. Fear Brain had 4 taken out when they needed braces. Yeah, it's I've got a plan for my Wednesday night. First, watch Tez do Full Guys, then watch your quiz night. Oh, Adam, thanks for that, man. Thanks for that. Because it's something I can stay up a bit longer. Oh, that's good to hear. Always good to hear. Yeah, Wall of Fame. Who wants to get on the Wall of Fame? You need to be top of these rounds to get on the Wall of Fame. Warm up, connections, classic TV, and observation corner and wheel of knowledge all lead to the main board, which looks something like this. Beeve is happy. Aren't you, Beeve? Moopsy, speak on Beeve's behalf.
Moopsy.
That didn't play, lad. That did not play. Let me see if I can get that to play. Why didn't that not play that? Is Triggerfire having one of those moments tonight? So Beeves in the lead with 87 points, 11 points ahead of Jew with 76 points. A further 12 points behind is Michael Patterson 1 with that. Well, that's rubbish. You know what, lad? Give me 1 second. I'll get Triggerfire to fire that for you because I don't know why Triggerfire is not firing that for you. Let me do that again. Triggerfire is struggling to load. I might have problems with the sound. Oh, wait, hang on. Triggerfire is loading. Just very, very slowly. Very slowly. Anyway, whilst that's loading, losing 4th place with 61 points. You have a goal of 59 points. Lard with 47 points. Then the Noise with 27 points. J-Dub and Dotter Scotland with 12. Rawsots with 11. Push and Fisherman with 9. Rainbow Dash with 8. Then Audi Invisible walking 40 a second play with 2. And then me, Big Boy, Basic Power and Crafty Rebel with 1 point each.
Moopsy.
Moopsy agrees with that. Triggerfire is doing it spinny, spinny, spinny. Which is never a good thing. Speed quiz and leaderboard. That's a different story. Lou's got a 9-point lead over Michael Patterson in second place. The Noise, Jew, and Yabba Gold, and Larty Baker third, 4th, 5th, and 6th respectively. Rainbow Dash with in 6th. Triggerfire is not loading, folks, so it's not doing anything. So any points that's been redeemed, stop redeeming them. I'm afraid it's not working. Not very well, anyway. Moopsy, what do you say about that?
Moopsy.
The good thing about my sound effects is they can do that. Hello, George. Okay. Now we're getting spinnies. What I can do though, folks, because you've redeemed it, and I do have everything else. I do have everything else. I want music cues separate from. You mean I want? No, it's in OBS. Hey, Lucas, how you doing? Hello, George. What can I do for you now? Soundmaster Bites. There we go. I can do that. This is your sound effect. Well, we'll start with Mad Lucas's.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
That's really loud. It's done another 17%. And then Lard. I don't think I got your one, Lard. No, I've got the Blockbusters one. I don't actually have the other one. Well, we're going to have some problems here, aren't we? Oh, well, let's give it a go. Yeah. Oh, it's worked. It's logged me in. Triggerfire's logged me in, folks. So, Lard can have this.
I'm looking for tits.
There we go. It is working. Well, it's just working through here. So any redemptions, I'm going to have to keep that board going. That's not up. I don't have any issues with that. I can do that. I can do that. Now I've just got to make sure everything's all in the right place. Yeah. And we do that. Do that. Bring that down so I can see everything. Right, I've got buzzers on standby, folks. I've got buzzers on standby. If you have redeemed it. Gotta love technology, absolutely. Well, the good thing is, technology is working here. A bit chaotic, I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But firstly, you're here to quiz, and we've been 7 minutes already. So shall we just jump in? Let's warm up. Okay, round one is nice and simple. I've got 10 general knowledge questions coming up for you with a mixture of game modes available. The difficulty level somewhere between easy and medium, and you've got about 20 seconds to answer each question that we've got for you. Slight change for next year. Not that I'm saying that. Tonight's winner will be added to tonight's Wall of Fame, and the top 3 winners will get points for the top 20 leaderboard. You said Kahoot with a C, not a K. Hello, you have a gold, you're right. Right, yep. You need a pin code, don't you? Let's get your pin code up on the screen. Let's get your timer started. 26718 is your pin code for tonight. 26718. How are you doing, lad? You're all right, my friend. Beav is in the house, and also I have got Twix for tonight. Twix is about tonight. Yabba's in the house. Yeah, gotta love technology. Technology's all fun. Speaking of technology, Adam is the goat is in the house. That's all good to hear. Thank you very much for pinning the code there, Lou. Yeah, technology and a cup of coffee. So yesterday I was on with some customers from 7 o'clock. 7 till 8 was fine. 8 till 9 was fine. 9 o'clock we had an internal meeting about something coming up with a product that we needed to talk about. I was charging up my watch because my watch never charged up. I think it's now charged up properly now. Went to unplug it. Coffee everywhere. We're talking, right? We're talking the laptop, the one that I'm broadcasting from, went in there. Profile, keyboard, underneath. He soaked my bag. It's got, I mean, it smells like Costa coffee in here now, but yeah, that was not fun. That was not fun. 5 players in a minute. Lard, Bush, Adam is a goat, Yabba Gold, and Beeve. With code of 62718 to join. 62718. You got 30 seconds to go. You go to Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Short burst and short burst. Wish you could sleep properly rather than a short burst. Oh, that's not good. Lou's in the house. We've got 6 players in. We're starting the quiz in 15 seconds. Any more players wishing to join? You have 10 seconds to go. I had to buy Polo's tea. Okay, well, we'll start. It's Bert Reynolds short. Oh, fair enough. Short bursts and short bursts. Oh, right, fair enough. I don't know what's going on in chat, but hello, chat. Who's Polo's? Adam's the goat's in there. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain your points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering the wrong answers do not affect your score, and the top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. That's for Scott Nick. All right, fair enough. I ordered Polos today, but not for me. No, it's not me. I ordered Polos today, but it's not me. It's not you, Lou. Then who is it? Is that Jew? No, Jew. I haven't seen Jew, is it? Not in the chat. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. But we're going to play. Let's start this. Let's get this round going. First question is albums, and your album today is this. Zenyatta Mondata is the 1980 album for who? Barbra Streisand, The Police, The Jam, or Blondie? Good start here with this one. And the correct answer is The Police. Police is the correct answer. 7 people going for it. 4 out of 7 get it right. Well done to the 4 of 7 who got that right. 2 of you going for Blondie. 1 person going for Barbra Streisand. No one going for The Jam. Okay, I don't mind that. That's absolutely fine. Let's see who's got that right. Bush the Fisherman's got that right. So is Beef. So I had to buy Polos, whoever that is. Make yourself known. This is going to become a regular thing now, isn't it? You're gonna mess around with your Twitch names, even though I said enter the pin and use your Twitch username to play. Here's Roscoe, isn't it? It's Roscoe. It's not loud. Right, question 2. Transport. What vehicle we're looking at today? Which car company manufactured the Zafira? Is that Renault, Ford, Vauxhall, or Rover? Renault, Ford, Vauxhall, or Rover? Could put Opel in there as well for any Europeans. Vauxhall, Opel. And yes, non-alcoholic beer tonight. I'm in the office tomorrow. It's Vauxhall Zafira is the correct answer, or Opel Zafira. 5 out of 7 got it right. 2 people went for Renault. Unfortunately, got it wrong, but well onto the 5 who got that right. Beeve goes to the top. I had to buy Polo's T. Roscotnik, I'm hoping. In second, Lou in third, Lyle in fourth, and Push is in fifth. Right, question 3. Name the city. Here it comes. We're going to dissolve a city square by square, 16 grid. And you've just got to name which city it is. Here comes your city. What city is being dissolved in this picture? Or name the city as it's revealed. We've got the choices of Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, or Adelaide. That's a big clue there. There we go. As soon as a part of the Sydney Opera House went along, everyone got it right.
Perfect.
Perfect question. 7 of 7. Let's see if it works on here. No, the sound effects aren't working tonight, but I'm keeping an eye on the sound effects. 7 of 7. Perfect question. 98 for the year. Brilliant. Let's see. Top 5 stay exactly the same. Beef is still on top. In second place is I had to buy Polo's T's. Lou in third, Lad in fourth. Right. Okay. Question number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Question 4. Lyrics. Okay, it's time to get your music heads on. We've got a song. Put these lyrics in the correct order. Puzzle time. 30 seconds for this one, folks. Arrange these lyrics in the correct order. Tonight's song, Purple Rain. Honey, I know times are changing. I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never wanted to be your weekend lover. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. What do we think? We're moving things around going, is it that order? Is it that order? It's that order. Yellow. Are you saying yellow as... One person got the order absolutely spot on. I never meant to cause you any sorrows. First, I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. I never want to be a weekend lover. Honey, I know the times are changing. I wanted people put, I only want to see you laugh in the purple rain at the bottom. If that's what happened. One person got it right. Push got that right to go up to second place. Well done, Push. There's your lyrics. And the order that it's in. So that's the correct order. There you go. Right, next question is this film year. Here are your 3 films for the clue. Kramer vs. Kramer, Alien, and Rocky 2 were released in which year? 1977, 1979, 1981, or 1983? I like the way Mad Locust, you had an oh dear. I think I need to drop this one for you.
Oh. Right.
7 of you went for it. 5 out of 7 got it right with 1979. Well done to the 5 of 7 got it right. 2 people went for 1981. 2 years out. Who were the 5 who got that right? Yeah, there we go. Peter Griffin in the chat. I like it. In fact, to a point of, where's the other one? Beeve is in the lead. So's Push in second place. Lou's up to third. Adam is the GOAT is up to fourth. I had to buy Polos in fifth place. Right. And looks like Push is on a 3-question streak at the minute. That's good to hear. Let's go to the next question. Question number 6. The UK #1 singles. Here we go. This one should be nice and simple. Complete the title of this song by Billy. Because I can. Because I said so. Because it's there. Because we want to. Because we want to is the correct answer there. Because we want to. Because we want to. Billy Piper. 5 out of 7 got it right. Hold on. Who got it right? Beeves in so close to 10k club. Lou in second place. Bush Fisherman in third. I had to buy Bolos in fourth. And Yabba in fifth. She gets right up my piper.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Right, next question. History question. This is your history question for tonight. NASA announces discovery of Kepler 452b by Kepler Space Telescope in which year? 1985, 2005, 2015 or 1995? Well, that's very rangy there. Decade after decade after decade. That was a big sign because it's been a horrible couple of weeks at work. 2015 is the correct answer. 2015, 2 out of 7 got it right with 2015. One person went for 1995 and 4 people went for 1985. Who are the 2 who got that right? I had to buy Polo's tea and Yabba Gold getting that right. Got second and third. Lou and Push go down to 4th and 5th respectively. Stage names, here we go. So your stage name tonight is this person. What is the stage name of English rapper Dylan Sorry about that. a beer went down the wrong way, I think. Dylan Quabeni Mills. Yeah, it's Dizzy Rascal. Correct answer. 5 out of 7 get that right. 2 people go for Stormzy. Unfortunately, those 2 are incorrect, but the others have got it right. Top 5 are getting that right there. And I think the first thing we've got to do is say, Beeve, welcome.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
I had to buy Polo's tea. Who are you? Who are you? Because as soon as if you give me your name, I will put you into the 10K Club. I think it's a Scotnick. I'll welcome Yagabo to the 10K Club whilst we're doing this though.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Wait. Oh, wait. Give me a bit of a chance. I think it's for Scotnick. It's for Scotnick.
Welcome to
There
the
we go.
10K Club.
3 people in 10K Club. There we go. Thank you, Lou. Lou's in 4th and Push is in 5th. This is close to being a few more 10K Club people in this. Let's go question number 9, filmography. We got an actor. Put the films in the correct order of release. Top to bottom. From oldest to newest. Put these films starring John Voight in order of release. National Treasure, Mission Impossible, Zoolander, Enemy of the State. National Treasure, Mission Impossible, Zoolander, Enemy of the State. 7 of you went for it. 6 out of 7 got it wrong. 1 of you got it right with the correct order here of Mission Impossible, Enemy of the State, Zoolander, and National Treasure. Let's see who got that right. Who's jumping up? Yabba Gold jumps to top spot with that one. Well done, Yabba Gold. That's really good going with that. So let's get some dates on the board. So Mission Impossible was 1996. Then Enemy of the State was 1998. Zoolander was 2001. And National Treasure was 2004. So some gaps between there. Next question. Geography. Final question of warm-up. And I've got 2 cats. But Arthur's there, by the way. Arthur's down here and Amber's over there. And they're both asleep. They're like sleeping beauties at the minute. Geography. What's our geography question today? US city. The city of Bowling Green is located in which US state? Ohio, Kentucky, Illinois, or Indiana? Someone went straight in there. 7 people go for it. 6 out of 7 get it right with Kentucky. 1 person go for Indiana. The Kentucky is the correct answer. So it means we have our first podium of the night. And time to put some points on the board. Let's go for it. Instead of hitting spacebar now, I want to click next on here, and then we've got this. In 3rd place with a score of 12,448 is Dr. Scotnick, 4th of the year. 2nd place, Beeve with the 10th silver of the year. But 1st place with a score 13,678, it's Yabba Gold. Yabba Gold, 11th win of the year. Beeve's first loss at warm-up in 4 weeks. Yabba Gold, you've done a good one there, getting first place. Well done, GG's. Let's have a look at the rest of the scores, by the way, because we always do at this point, because reasons. Library, reports, warm-up. Is there anyone else who's going to go? That's for me. You've got a 10k club. Yes, Lou, you've got a 10k club. Let's put you in a 10k club.
Welcome to the 10k club.
If you finish on a score of 11,320, we can also put Push the Fisherman into the 10k club.
Welcome to the 10k club.
With a score of 10,948, and that is our 100th.
Welcome to the 10k club.
Nice, 110k clubs there. Adam is the GOAT in, finished in 6th with 7254, and Lard finished in 7th with a score of 5510. Well done, Yabba. Right, Yabba Gold, let's get your name onto the Wall of Fame for tonight. Let's do this. Let's get the Wall of Fame up on here. Wrong Wall of Fame, that Wall of Fame. Woo, yeah, I've forgotten how to do this. I've been off the air one night. Mrs. Tracker's giving me evils. Yabba Gold, let's put your name on the Wall of Fame. So you go here. Let's go back to that wall, the main wall, really, because I screwed everything up and put the scores on there already. Beeve is in, well, has a 12-point advantage over Jew. 13-point advantage over Jew. Michael Parsons on 64 points. Yabba Gold on 62, knocking Lou Brush down to 5th place. Lard with 47. The Noise with 27. The Skotnik now jumps above J-Dub? No, you're 1 point in front. I had to buy polos today. That should be, but ran out of space because Tesco's have stopped stocking tree boars. Blooming tongue twisters there. You saw me last week with tongue twisters. It wasn't the best. Fight for third is close. Fight for third. Moopsy, take over.
Moopsy.
Fight for third is definitely close. Look at that. 64, 62, 61. Lard's kind of comfortable in 6th place at the minute. The Noise, I think 27 is gettable with Raskotnik, J-Dub, All Sorts, Push the Fisherman, Rainbow Dashed. I think that is a fight for 7th at the moment. And then everyone else. Polos are greater than tree boars. It wasn't meant to be a tongue twister. It was a tongue twister. Can't speak. No. I was supposed to do English, but was there. Why am I looking down there? Camera's here. I should be looking at you guys. That's where the camera is. That's why I should be looking there. The whole point of having a camera. The camera's not the screen there. It's here. Because my screen's layout's different. That's solid. It's all fine. Anyway. I need to find a new Kahoot. Whilst I'm finding a new Kahoot, let's get back on track, shall we? 4 items. What connects them? Time for round 2. Kahoot is being Kahoot again. Week 17. We're on week 17. Where's my connections? There we go. Right, okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Week 17 connections coming up on your screens for everyone who's already logged in. 5 questions with 4 items in each question. Only one item does this. What you do? Oh, Mr. Tracker's trying to do the Magnum eyebrow raise. Goes like that. 5 questions. You've just got to find the connection that connects the 4 items in each of the questions. Difficulty level's easy to moderate. You still get 20 seconds of time to do this. Let's bring up the Kahoot. Let's start the clock. We got 6 people already in. Lou's in, Lard's in, Push is in, Adam is the GOAT's in, Yabba Gold's in, and Beeve's in. Who else is going to join tonight? But not the Rocks People's eyebrow. That one. We're Scotland, same as last week. I'll be in and out in chat between rounds, so just put it on mobile so I don't keep disconnecting from Kahoot. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. What's happened to your iPad? Your iPad died. Oh yeah, I can do the Rocks People eyebrow. That just makes you look really creepy as well. We just did it. Anyway. It's going to be a weird old week. I'm in the office tomorrow, and then I've got careful for Scott Nick shaking it all about. For Scott Nick and Adam is to go have the same avatar. We're going for the sunglasses. Look there. Oh, there we go. There's the ice cream head. Oh dear. Yeah, we got 53 seconds to go. Yeah, in the office tomorrow. Traveling to London on Friday for business, and then weekend off. I think we're going to go Beamish on Saturday. That'd be quite nice. We've got a year pass, so it's all good. All good. It's all gravy. 35 seconds to go. 7 players in. 30 seconds to go. 7 players in. Anyone else want to join? 26718 is the pin code to go to Kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Yeah. So. How's your weekends been, guys? How's your week been? You been all right? Not full beam, it's beam-ish. I see what you did there.
Great job.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you a great job for that. 5 seconds to go before we start the round. 3, 2, 1. Let's start the round. Bring it down to here. And talk about connections. So, if anyone wants to join, the pin code is still open. But we will kick this off because we've got a maximum of 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you will score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. And the top 3 finishers will score points for the Quiz Night leaderboard. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your first question. And it's on the screen right now, as you can see by the mouse moving about. Red Road, Fish Tank, Wuthering Heights, and American Honey. Who's the director? Is that Nancy Myers, Andrea Arnold, Catherine Kasuma, or Penny Marshall? It's Andrea Arnold. Andrea Arnold could doing all those films. I've probably only ever heard of one of those films, Wuthering Heights. I don't think I've heard of the others. But 3 of you have. 3 of you got that right, and then we've got 1 each going for the other 3 options. Well done to the 3 who got that right. Who got that right? Scotland got it right. So did Beef. So did Yabba Gold. Nice going. Okay. Question number 2. It's this. Question 2. Fahrenheit 451. The Martian Chronicles. Something Wicked This Way Comes. And Dandelion Wine. Who's the author? Is it Neil Gaiman? Ray Bradbury. Aldous Huxley or Michael Crichton? It might be Gaiman actually. I might totally butcher the name there. 6 people have answered. 3 of you got it right. The Polos are giving us Scotland powers. 3 of you got it right. Half you got it right. 2 people went for Aldous Huxley. 1 person went for Neil Gaiman. That means that Beeve is in top place. We've got in second place. Lou's just blown that one there. Lard in third. Adam the Goat is in fourth. Yaba's dropped down to 5th. Question number 3. Jinxed it. Yeah, I said you jinxed it. Barracuda, Without You, Alone, and These Dreams. Who's the band? Journey, Heart, Starship, or Rush? Barracuda's a tune. 7 of you have gone for it. Heart is the correct answer. 4 out of 7. Get that one right. Good evening, Arthur. You finally decided to wake up. You going out for a little bit? He is. There we go. Simba's still asleep. Yeah, he can hear that. Right. Oh, we have Bazza in the garden on Sunday, I want to say. Bazza was around. Dug a couple of holes in the garden. Good old Bazza. Who got it right? Yabago and Chris Miles going out right. Beeve certainly holds on to top spot. Scott next in second place. And Lard drops down to 4th. Right, okay, let's go to the next question. Question number 4. And it's this. Resident Evil, Final Fantasy VII, Metal Gear Solid, Gran Turismo. What's the PS1 debut year? 1997, 98, 95 or 96? So I'm just decided to mix that up as much as I've mixed this question's mixed it up myself. 1997 is the correct answer for that one. 3 out of 7 getting that one right, getting with the gaming. Good on you guys. In fact, you get a
great job
for that one. 2 people go for 96, 2 people go for 98. 4 of you are 1 year out. Oh, 1 year. Well done, everyone, though. Let's see who got that right. It's mixed up the order there because Viscotnic's gone to the top spot. I've got Blurry Eye. Stop it. Lard's in second place. Beeves dropped down to third. Push has popped up to fourth. Push just pushed up to fourth. And Yabba Gold in fifth. Good final question coming up then. The final question is this. Is it tube time this week? Week 17? No, it's Sport, Ducati Lenovo, Repsol Honda, Trackhouse Racing, and Red Bull KTM. What's the sport? NASCAR, GT Australia, MotoGP, or GT World Challenge? It is MotoGP. Ducati, hopefully, was the clue there. That got that right. 5 out of 7 get that one right. 2 people going for either of the GTs. No one go. Sorry, 1 person going for GT Australia. 1 person going for NASCAR. Lou says, "Oh, I was going for 0, but accidentally got that right." You can't hold on to that record, Lou. That one was broken last week. Can't remember who broke that. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In third place with a score of 5,662. It's Beeve, 7th of the year. Second place, it's Dr. Skotnik with 4th of the year. But in first place, the score 7,428. Lard has just come in, slam dunked the whole thing and gone, boom, I'm in the house now. Lard T-Baker there with a score of 7,428. Let's have a look at the reports to see who was where. I saw runners up on their 4th and 5th. We'll go through and confirm that. 4th place was Push the Fisherman with 5,660. Push, you were 2 points out. That's crazy. Yabba Gold in 5th place with 5,062. I'm going to click view all because then you can see the rest. Lou with a score of 1,878 in 6th place, and Adam is a goat with a score of 1,664. Push, that is so unlucky. 2 points. Oh, dude, that's so unlucky. Push has redeemed this.
How dare you?
I'll play that one for you, man. Lad, though, comfortable win. Nearly 6,000 points ahead of everyone else. I think you deserve to go into tonight's Wall of Fame. 47 points was not good enough. I like that. Large, you joined Yabba Gold on the Wall of Fame for tonight. What does that do for the overall scoreboard? Well, it does this. Beeve now has 90 points, 14 points ahead of Jew. I'm taking this. Jew is not here tonight. So Jew's fallen behind a little bit. Michael Patterson with 64 points. Again, not here tonight. But it's Yabba Gold with 62. Lou with 61. Lad now 11 points behind. Joining Lad, you're proper in that fight. You're proper in that fight for third place. You're proper in that fight for third place there. The Noise with 27 points. Then Skotnik is now definitively in 8th place for 15 points. J-Dub with 12. Rawsops with 11. Push the Fisherman so close to double digits, but not there with 9 points at this moment. Brave Dash with 8. Out Invisible with 2, along with Walkie 14 and Second Plane. Me with Prior, Basic Barbie, and Crafty Rebel, all with a point each.
Moopsy.
The Fight Boy, I know. I think I've got. I'm half Scottish, so I can't really even do that side of things. It doesn't make sense. Yep, Gold Lad there. We know what round it is. It's time for me to find that Kahoot. At the same time, though, a bit of this. Yeah, that's right. It's Classic TV, and I've just gone straight to that one. I should be on that one. It's Classic TV. You've got 10 questions coming up based around the world of TV, whether that be old school TV, whether that be streaming services. I don't know. It's always a bit of a mixture. That is indeed the stuff. The horns are out. We don't even have the Anglia Knights tonight, which is a bit weird. Difficulty levels moderate. 20 seconds to answer each question. You know the drill. Let's get the board up. You've got 2 minutes to join. We've got 6 players in already. We've got Adam, Lou, Lard, Chris, Moyles, Push, Yabba Gold, and Beeve all in there at the minute. I think Dr. Scott is probably dropping out of that one. Or maybe not. SNS. What have I missed? SNS? Yeah, so if you are redeeming your points, don't worry, I can still hit I've got access to Trigger Fire. The Trigger Fire is here and it's working. I've got all the good ones. The Anglo Knights will be angry nights tonight. I know. No angrier night. The water music they use, don't it? The Scott Nixon. Is it the water music they use for that? Okay, for those of you who know your ITV history, welcome to be the Sado like me. For those of you who don't know your ITV history, Anglia Television is located in the southeast, kind of east part of England. I grew up in the Meridian area, so TBS area, so I lived on the south coast. And they went in the 70s. They had a pewter statue of a knight. No, it wasn't. It was a silver statue of an Anglian knight. But it was a knight just carrying the Anglian flag. But when it went to colour, they just put it on a turntable, spun for 45 seconds. Someone's dropped out on that one, thinking, he's boring me now. Who dropped? Blue, large, crispy, Yabba's dropped off. Yabba's dropped off. 9 seconds. Don't worry, Yabba, I'm not locking it out because you can still get access, by the way. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's start this round. Let's get good old classic TV round started now. So rules are as simple as this. Correct answers will get you points. You've got a maximum of 2,000 points for each question. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering the wrong answers do not affect your score. And top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Okay, folks, here comes your first question. It's on your screen now. It's on Ensemble Cast, and it is this. Alex O'Loughlin, Scott Kahn, and Daniel Day-Kim all star in which show? The Last of Us, Game of Thrones, or Hawaii 5-0? Hopefully you're in. You're not sure what happened. It looks like you're in. Yabba, 7 people have answered. There was 6, there's now 7. 7 people answered. 4 of you got it right with Hawaii 5-0. 2 people went for Game of Thrones, and 1 went for The Last of Us. Who got it right? Beeve got it right, La got it right, Push got it right, and Yabba got it right. Good start there. Let's go with question number 2. Final episodes. So, when was the final episode of this broadcast? The show we're looking for tonight is The Walking Dead. Which is our final episode of The Walking Dead broadcast? 2020, 2021, or 2022? Bush Fisherman, the original was a classic. I haven't seen the original Hawaii 5-0. We're coming up to the end of Magnum. We're in season 8. We've got 6 episodes left of Magnum, so we need something to watch after that. 2022 is the correct answer. 4 of you 1 year out. Mad Locust Rising got it right in 2022 as well in the chat. Nice one, man. I watched all The Walking Dead. My boss used to be a huge fan. Well, he was a fan of Walking Dead. My boss that I used to have work with at Sky. For his birthday, we all chipped in so we could get the bat. I've never seen The Walking Dead, but he loved it. So as a team, we all chipped in. He absolutely loved it. I had a woman's name. What's the name of the bat? What's the name of the baseball bat with the barbed wire around it? In the chat. They were selling replicas of it in like one of these comic shops, and we saw it. Someone saw it and went, Lucille, that's it. Yeah, we got him that on his birthday. Who got it right? Yabba Gold got that right. Jumped up to first place. Beeb got it right as well, but didn't get it right fast enough. Adam Mr. Goat in 3rd place, Lad in 4th, and Push in 5th. In homage to Mick Foley. I didn't know that. I'm learning something new every day. Question number 3, title cards. I'm going to show you a title card. It's going to fade out like the pitch around in the first round in warm-up. Just name the show. What is on the scores tonight? What's the name of the show as it slowly reveals its title card? Puddle Lane, The Trapdoor, Raggy Dolls. There we go. The Raggy Dolls. Oh,
Perfect.
7 out of 7 getting that one right. Well done, all of you, for getting that one right. Let's see how that affects the scores. Who got it faster? Did anyone get it faster? Is there changes? Yes! Push goes up to 3rd place from 5th. Fast fingers there from Push. Yabba in 1st, Beaver 2nd, Push is in 3rd, Adam and Goats in 4th, and Lard is in 5th. The 99th perfect question of the year. One more question away from a ton of perfect questions. Let's go to the next question, shall we? Oh, right, okay. Name the show from the screenshot. Let's see. We've got a person holding some balls.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Just in case you're thinking that way. You could also have the...
That's what she said.
So you got that. You got someone watching those balls being juggled.
Down with this
That's what
sort of
she
thing. Careful now.
And then you've got a score. It looks like a score in a corner with a chair and something. Anyway, you've had a look. Let's get the question up on the screen, shall we? Name the show on the screenshot. Your 3 options are this: Total Wipeout, The Krypton Factor, or The Weakest Link.
Perfect.
And on that note, 100 perfect questions of the year. We've had a ton of 10K clubs and a ton of perfect questions. Well done, everyone. You guys know your TV. Let's get the scores there. Lard jumps up to 4th place. That is tight at the top. Yabba still holds on to the top. Beaves in 2nd. Push is in 3rd. Lard's in 4th. And Adam's is in 5th. Right, next question is this. Question 5. Characters. See who's on the chopping block tonight. The character, wherever you find the character of Peggy Mitchell, EastEnders, Mad Men, or the Flying Doctors. Get out of my pub. The EastEnders. All I need to say in it. Get out of my pub. 70 ran for 6 out of 7 got it right with EastEnders. 1 person going for the Flying Doctors. Let's see who got that right. Lou jumps up into the top 5 now. Adam's got drops down a little bit, but Yabba Gold still in the lead. It's the top 4 is as you are. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. No, the Archers as an answer. The Archers as an answer choice.
No.
Could have thrown a spanner in the works about the Archers. Never listened to the Archers. Never listened to them. That'd be radio as well, wouldn't it? The Archers. I don't think the Archers ever made it on as TV. Show first air dates. Right. Get your brains ticking here, folks. Let's put these show first air dates in correct order. Place these shows from oldest to newest in the correct order of release. We've got They Think It's All Over. We've got Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and we've got Don't Forget Your Toothbrush. Three of those shows I've seen, and that's split it. 3 of you getting it right with the order. Don't forget your Toothbrush, They Think It's All Over, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is in that order. Who got that right? This might affect scores. Lard has jumped up to 2nd place. Dr. Scott's moved up as well. Nice one, Lou. I'll send that one for you.
Oh, bollocks.
Drop the ball there. But we do have to say Yabba.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Welcome to the 10K Club. 10K Club tonight, 101 for the year. Still close though, still close. Let's see. Lou had it right but changed last minute. Oh dear, that's not good. Now I see why you did that. Here's your dates for you though, by the way. So the 12th of Feb 94 was Don't Forget Your Toothbrush. The 14th of September 95 was They Think It's All Over. 3 years later, on the 4th of September 1998 was Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So crazy that's actually so late. Right, next question. True or false? What's this? True or false question. Mike Reed presented the pilot of Big Break before Jim Davidson took over when the show was commissioned. True or false? true. It was true, not false. 7 of you went for it. 4 people got it right with true. There was 2 pilots that were shot. One was an unaired pilot. The other one was recorded, and some of it's leaked on YouTube. But yes, it was true. Jim Davison took over, and John Virgo came on at that point as well afterwards. Who got that right? Yabba Gold got that right. Beef is in. Beef, you've got that club.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
It's fascinating seeing this this board move up and down at the minute. Beef in second place. Push has gone up to 3rd. Lads down to 4th. Adam Let's Go is up to 5th. Wow. Okay. Next question. Well, no, actually true. Mike Reed hosted 2 pilot episodes, one non-broadcast and one broadcasted of Big Breaks in 1990. 1 year before the show officially debuted with Jim Davidson and John Virgo. 102 10K clubbers this year. Right, next question. Ident of the week. Take a look at this logo. Take a look at it. Take a look at me now. See in your eyes. There you go. That is the logo. Right. Ident of the week. You've had a good look. Perfect. It's on your devices. You've had a look. Perfect. Right, let's get the question up on screen. Who used this ident? 3 choices are CNN Worldwide, CBS Broadcast International, ATV. No one went for ATV. 4 out of 7 got it right with CBS Broadcast International. 3 people went for CNN Worldwide. 1 out of 4 got that right. But before we got that right, let's show you the ident in full, because it's time for tonight's very topical. Yeah. It's time for tonight's. Yeah, wasn't at a time. This was done back in January. It's time for tonight's ident of the week. It was a nice quick one, that wasn't it? Nice quick one. Who got that right? Yabba got that right. We've got 2 more people to welcome into the. So Yabba, Beef, Push, and Lav getting them right. We've got to welcome, firstly, Push.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
And also we'll put Lard in there as well.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
11,124. Yabba's got this one in a minute. 2 questions to go. Adam is to go, still holding on to 5th place. Right, let's go to the next question. Question 9 is audio time. Where's our audio time from tonight? From Top Gear. And we're talking Clarkson, Hammond, and May. And they're going to do some parcel deliveries. A bit like how Arthur's probably left a parcel for me outside to clean up later on. Have a listen. Question follows.
Because I know so little about vans, I did what Hammond had done in the earlier test. Played it safe and bought myself a Ford Transit.
Long wheelbase, 2.5 litre diesel engine, only done 77,000 miles, apparently. And do you know how much I paid for it? 800 quid.
James, meanwhile, had stuck to his theory of biggest is best and bought a huge LDV box van.
James, are you filming with us today, or are you moving house?
James, however, was more bothered about my sign writing.
What have you done with that sign? Top Gear Furriers.
Couriers?
Oh, couriers. It's top... I may have...
No, wait.
God, that's a superb thing. It's brilliant.
It's not
and
bad.
How much was it?
950 quid.
And now we have to wait for Bob the Builder, really, don't we?
Who eventually did arrive.
Did you, wash it on too hot a setting?
I have to leave that wound up there, because I ran out.
I see what you've done.
Ran out of space a little bit.
Well, you would.
It's a Suzuki Super Carry.
Super Carry.
Optimistic title. It's
like
basically
a supermarket and a super tanker.
It's basically a Bedford Rascal.
Yeah.
It's got nearly a 900cc engine. 0 to 60, 18, 19 seconds.
I would imagine that's quicker than mine.
Well, let's see, because it's time to get on with the challenges.
There you go, that's tonight's Top Gear clip. And on that bombshell, it's time for a question. Thank you very much for watching. I'll say good night. Let's go to the next question. Right, here's your question. How much did Jeremy pay for his Ford Transit? £950, £800 or £780? Come on.
Perfect.
7 out of 7. A perfect question yet again. Well done, everyone. You are on fire with this tonight. I don't think Richard Hammond actually said how much his van cost. I know $950 was how much James's cost. Who got it right? Everyone. We're not welcoming anyone else to 10K Club just yet, but Yabagold's still in the lead with 169.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
I don't play that sound effect for 69. I play this sound effect.
Nice.
1-8. Right, next question, final question, and it's guess the year. So let's bring up the board. We got 3 clips here. We got three shows actually, or 3 things. Full Dark debuts on BBC One on the 8th of March. Spike launches on Freeview on the 15th of April. And Pop Girl ends broadcasting after 8 years. So one more time. Full Dark debuts on BBC One on the 8th of March. Spike launches on Freeview on the 15th of April. And Pop Girl ends broadcasting after 8 years. Yabba is close to 10 out of 10. Yabba is close to being the second contestant ever to hit the perfect 10. Lard holds that record a minute. Wow, okay. Here comes your question. Question is this. Guess the year. You've had the clues. Guess the year. 2011, 2013, 2015. What year did these all take place? 6 people have answered. 7 have got it. 1 person got it right. 2015 was the correct answer. We got it right. Well, let's find out. In 3rd place with a score of 13,200. It's Push the Fisherman, 3rd of the year. In 2nd place with a score of 16,884. It's B. But in 1st place with a score of 16,918. And 9 out of 10 Yabagold. But 12th win of the year is Yabagold. It's not me, cries a heart. No, it's not good. Oh, who did get that right? Let's have a look at the final scores on here. 4th place was Lard with 13,050. Beef got it right. Adam is the GOAT in 5th place with 9,358. Dr. Scottick with 9,248 in 6th. And Lou with a score of 7,664 in 7th place. Bloody hell, Beav, I just noticed how close the scores were. 16,884, 16,918. You were so close to winning. Yabagold, I normally say you choose the ad pack, but I've got something special tonight, so I'm just going to go to tonight's Wall of Fame. Yabagold, winner of round 1, so I can copy your name from there. I'll pop it in round 3 like this. Boop. There we go. 2 wins. 2 wins. That is doing something for the board. Have a look at that board. Oh, Michael Patterson loses 3rd place to Yabagold. Yabagold's back on the hunt. Only 9 points behind you. Beeb consistently getting some points here and there, holding on to a good lead at the top. 92 points now. That's 12 points in front on there. Getting close to a ton there. Whereas Push the Fisherman is now up to 11th place. Still in 11th place, sorry, but only a point away from the top 10. And who else got that? I think, yeah, that's everyone on there. Oopsie, anything to say?
Moopsie.
Oopsie does speak. Okay. This one is kind of linked to the board that's out of batteries. I normally do, at the end of the, you know me, Classic TV, winner chooses the ad pack. That gave me inspiration. Enjoy an ad pack inspired by Push the Fisherman of tonight's commercials. We'll be back in 5 minutes. After that, we'll be back for 3 more rounds of quiz night. Let's go over stateside and watch some TBS commercials from 1987. See you in a bit. Bye. of you were saying lies because I didn't show British adverts. If I wanted to put British adverts, I would replace that B for a V and put TVS commercials 1987, and now I remember the commercials I saw when I was a kid. Anyway, welcome back to part 2. How are you all doing? Welcome on. 3 rounds now, 3 to go. Let's show you the rounds that we've got left. We've got Observation Corner, Speed Quizzing, and Wheel of Knowledge. Hope you enjoyed that change of ad pack. That's now ad pack 7 for the future. Ad pack 8 and ad pack 9 are Dr. Scottnick's ones that he had from last year that have been rebranded for this year. So we've recaptured and re-edited those ones, including the ones that I used just to be in bits on. So that's all good. Yeah, Hall of Fame. Dabba Gold sandwiching lard on the wings at the minute with warm up a classic TV with library connections. Observation Core Wheel Knowledge left on there. Let's have a look at the main wall because it's very interesting. Jew is in the house. Thank you very much for the bits, Jew. Good evening. How are you doing? You've got a big gap. You've got an 18-point gap now to Beeve, and that's purely because.
Moopsie.
And if you do redeem a sound, by the way, I need to do that manually because Triggerfire has not communicated with OBS for some reason, which is just rude. I think we can go like this.
How dare you?
Jew has a big gap.
That's what she said.
And also...
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
We're just getting there. I'm good, thanks, Jew. So yeah, Beeve at the top. Jew has a big gap to Beeve. 16 points is the difference. But Yavagold's catching up, 11 points behind Jew. 1 point ahead of Michael Patterson. Lou in 5th with 61 points. Lard with 50, and then the rest down there. It's all good. It's all good. Good. I have to decide to wake up now and go in and out. In and out. Go on, anyway. I have to be annoying. But come with me for a little section of Tracker Towers I'd like to call Observation Corner. Righto, Observation Corner. I've got an advert lined up for you on loop for 3 times. After that, I will show you. Well, you've got access to Kahoot, but you'll have 5 questions based on what you've seen. Right, tonight's advert. What the hell's tonight's advert? I prepped it. I know exactly what it is. I just can't remember what it is. Oh, sod it. Watch the ad. Back in a minute.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs, and bienvenue to the Club Hot, deep in the throbbing heart of Paris. A slick, chic haven where the dapper denizens of the city by the Seine come to unwind. For here, in the Club Hot, we find the globally renowned antidote to all roughness. Heineken Export. The strong, silken lager that's smoother than a cashmere codpiece. Heineken Export, as recommended by your smooth-talking bar steward. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs, and bienvenue to the Club Hot, deep in the throbbing heart of Paris. A slick, chic haven where the dapper denizens of the city by the Seine come to unwind. For here, in the Club Hot, we find the globally renowned antidote to all roughness. Heineken Export. The strong, silken lager that's smoother than a cashmere codpiece. Heineken Export, as recommended by your smooth-talking bar steward. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs, and bienvenue to the Club Hot, deep in the throbbing heart of Paris. A slick, chic haven where the dapper denizens of the city by the Seine come to unwind. For here, in the Club Hot, we find the globally renowned antidote to all roughness. Heineken Export. The strong, silken lager that's smoother than a cashmere codpiece.
Je me fous du passé. Non.
Heineken Export, as recommended by your smooth-talking bar steward.
I think there's a few Tracker Tricky Trivias coming up on this one tonight. 26718 to join. We've got 5 people in. We've got Dr. Scott, Nicky, Yabagold, Lou, Push, and Beeve. I think I owe. Jew did this. This is to Lou from Jew.
How dare you?
There you go. I'm on standby with the sound effects tonight. On standby with the sound effects. I didn't. So that's 6 people in. Can't believe the crockery didn't smash. I know. I was quite surprised by that too. I was quite surprised I could find that advert. I don't think I've ever seen that advert actually. Lou is rude. Oh, Jew. That's a proper.
How dare you?
But also,
great job.
Oh, who's dropped out? Scotty, you've dropped out 5 times whilst I was watching that advert. That's that disconnection, isn't it, from Kahoot you were talking about. You got 1 minute and 6 seconds to join. We've got 7 people in so far. Scotnick, Lou, Lard, Yabagold, Jew, Beeve, and Push the Fisherman. Because I'm going in a completely different random order tonight. I don't think anyone can down a pint in less than 2 seconds and be able to sing. Yeah, maybe not. I'm trying to. It's me pondering it. I mean, I don't even think I can down a glass of water in that time. Lou's having problems, it looks like. I can, though. I think I can. I'm not going to down this water, by the way. What do you think? I'm a monster? What's going on these? Jew is poo is now. Lou is rude and Jew is poo. Right, thanks. That's gonna confuse the hell out of me calling you Jew and Lou and Jew. Sorry.
Down with this sort of thing. Careful now.
Let's start the quiz, shall we? Let's get it started. Your normal rules will apply. Jews, done this one.
How dare you?
I have to do it manually. I have to do sound effects manually tonight. You'll mix us up anyway.
You're goddamn right.
I've got no come back to that. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. And the top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. You know, I've never mixed you 2 up in person though, have I? Jew, Lou, Jew, Lou, Jew. There we go. It's whatever it needs to be. Right, question number 1 is coming up on your screen right now. As Stephen Fry heads towards the bar, how many pictures are hung on the pillar he walks by? Is it 2, 4, or 6? I nearly put the bar steward on there, but it's Stephen Fry. We all know it's Stephen Fry. 7 of you went for it. 6 out of 7 got it right. 4. 1 person went for 6. Let's have a look. Who got that right? The top 5 have. So, to confuse this, Lou got it right the fastest. Lard in 2nd. Jew in 3rd. Push in 4th. And Dr. Scottick in 5th. What a night for names. Let's have a look at that. There we go. I could put little arrows there as well. There's 4 picks. 4 picks. Yeah, we go. Didn't wash your hands, so guess what from here? You was ordering pizza. Right. More important question. More important question is this. What's on the pizza? What kind of pizza have you ordered tonight? That's the important question. Choose to be normal. Yeah, but God, you're doing a Michael Patterson with this one. Okay, let's go next question. Question number 2 in a second. I'm waiting for, I'll see if there's a reply. Okay, so question 2. Question 2 is this. Go on for the screens. When Edith starts singing to the point the table starts shaking, how many lamps do we see on said tables? Oh, I got smart with this one. 2, 3, 1. Meat lover and barbecue Texas chicken. Now, 3 is the correct answer. 1 person got that right. Now, Gabba Gold. I, admittedly, am a vegetarian. But God, that sounds lovely. I'd meat lover and barbecue Texas chicken. Oh, Brian Blessed. Jews dropped that one already. Here we go.
What a load of bollocks!
I'm glad I got this on standby. 1 person got it right. Who got that right? Lou got that right. Lou with Jew is a poo. Lou, poo, Lou, Jew. Woo! There we go. Arthur. Come on then, mate. You're doing your thing. You better. Let's see. 3 lamps. 1, 2, 3. See, I had to point at the 3rd lamp. Wait, are they eating British spring greens? Another week because I can get it in.
That's what she said.
I left that one wide open, didn't I? Oh.
That's what she said.
Oh, shut up, JR. Shut up. Right, next question. British spring greens! Yep, I'll go try and sneak it into Observation Corner every week. I don't know how, but I'll try. Next question. Which of Stephen's hands is a bottle of beer placed in from the bartender? His right or his left? I think that's in the right order as well. To a point of.
Perfect.
It's a perfect question. 7 out of 7. Get that one right. That puts everyone like that. Jew was faster on that. That's confused me. Jew was faster than lard. That's the 102nd perfect question. It's really tight at the minute at the top. I'm gonna stop talking. Right, you are. Wait, I used that last night. Yeah, I need a couple. Yep, it was the right hand. You can see there with the kind of the look like that. Stephen Fry, legend. Let's go next question, shall we? Question 4. What is on the necklace that Edith is wearing? Is it a crucifix, an emerald pendant, or a locket? I honestly thought the table one, that was Tracker's Tricky Trivia, that one. And 7 of you went for it. 3 out of 7 got it right with crucifix. The other 4 split between the emerald pendant and locket. The 3 who got it right. Well done. Who are the 3 who got that right? That would be Lou, Jew, and Beeve. Getting that one right. Pushes pushed down to 5th place. Lad still holds on to 3rd place. Let's have a look at the pick. Alice, she doesn't look. Oh god, my jokes are terrible there. Yep, there it is. It's a crucifix. Final question. And for the first time in Observation Corner history, it's a puzzle. Enjoy this one. We got a puzzle question. In Observation Corner, from left to right, place these items in the correct order as they appear on the bar from the camera's perspective, from top to bottom then. Bottle of Heineken, pint of Heineken, can of Heineken. What order do they appear? Observation Corner has a puzzle question in for the first time ever. The correct order is a can of Heineken, a bottle of Heineken, and a pint of Heineken. 7 of you went for it. 4 out of 7 got it right. 3 out of 7 getting that one wrong. It's a new one. Can, bottle, pint. So just double check that was right. I put that on. Can, bottle, pint. Yep, there we go. Can, bottle, pint. that order. All right, okay. We've got our podium. So let's bring up the ticker tape. Let's do the podium. In third place with a score of 5780. It's Lard with 10th of the year. In second place with a score of 7768. It's Jew, but with a score of 9750. It's Lou. That's proper confused me, that. Anyone watching this will be saying, no, it's Jew who's got that, not Lou. And to be fair, I could be really cruel and switch it around that Jew wins and Lou doesn't win. But that would be unfair because reasons. Let's check the rest of the scores. No, Lou wins. No, see, it's all Pure Jim saying if I want a free taster session. Okay. Fourth place was Beav with 5632. Push finished in fifth with 3792, and then we've got Dr. Scotland finishing with 3680, and Yabba Gold with his meat feast and Texas chicken pizzas on order for 3636. I'll never let you do that. Thanks, guys. Okie dokie, Lou, it's time to get your name onto the wall of fame for tonight. First time tonight. Let's bring up the wall. That pizza really does sound wicked. It does sound like a good one, doesn't it? Lou joins Yabba Gold and Lard on the wall of fame. What does that do for the scoreboard? Well, the leaderboard looks like this. Beav, the first time tonight, not scoring any points. Jew scoring points and bringing that gap down to 14 points. Yabba Gold is in third place. Lou is 1 point behind Yabba Gold. So with Michael Patterson actually, and Lou has more wins than Michael Patterson to go above into fourth place. Lard in sixth with 51. Noise with 27. Then with Scotland with 15, J-Dub with 12, All Sorts with 11, Push the Fisherman with 10, Rainbow Dash with 8, Aaron the Invisible Walking in second place with 2, and Big Big Boy, Basic Barbie, and Crafty Rebel all with a point each. Ain't that right, Moopsy? Moopsy says yes on that one. Perfect. In fact, we'll have a
perfect
on that one. Okay. Time for the toughest round of the night. As I type in week 17 into Kahoot, it's time for speed quizzing.
Moopsy.
Here's a different board. It's a Speed Quizzers leaderboard, and Lou holds on to top spot here, holding that gold, well, that blue trophy with a. Did I do blue? I've done a colour code. I can't remember which way it is. I need to get them finished off over the next couple of weeks. But Lou's in first place. Michael Patterson's in second place with 13 points. The Noise, Jew, Yabba Gold, and Lard all with 9 points each. Rainbow Dash with 8. Beav with 6. Rawsons with 4. And Walking 14 with 3 points. It's very interesting about this one. But this is the toughest round of the week. So let's get the instructions up on the screen. 5 questions, 5 seconds each question. Difficulty level is definitely
Moopsy.
And the highest score of the round will be become the overall speed quizzing champion. Rasconic, that was a much younger Stephen Fry to the one I've been used to seeing all this time. It was, wasn't it? That was definitely an 80s advert. It must have been in between like Blackadders. It must have like not left 9 o'clock using Alas. Not Alas Smith and Jones. It was upstairs, downstairs. No, upstairs. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! What was the name of the shows he was in? Find out. Let's bring up the Kahoot. Start the clock. There's 6 people's already in. Moopsy. Any thoughts about tonight, mate?
Moopsy.
Really?
Moopsy.
We know it's going to be a tough round, you know.
Moopsy.
No, that's the whole point of it.
Moopsy.
Okay, alright. I'll leave it on. Jeeves and Worcester, thank you very much. That's it. So we got Lou is rude, that's Jew. I had to buy polos, that's Dr. Raskolnik. We got Lard, we got Yam. What's the point in having that bit? What's the point of having that bit there? into the pin and use your Twitch username to play. You're just messing with me, folks. You're just messing with me. Jew is lewd. 1 minute 9 seconds until we start this round, and then we got the Wheel of Knowledge, which is a full week 2 Wheel of Knowledge tonight. And going with what Beeve said on Discord, no spoons tonight. Who's just dropped out? Someone's just dropped out. That'd be Beeve Scotty. We like to keep you on your toes.
You're goddamn right.
That's about right. Oh dear. Okay, 35 seconds to go for the penultimate round of the night. This should go relatively fast. And oh yeah. So Quiz Night 2026 warm up is done. It's all done. I've got 25 questions plus the Christmas special all done. I was in one of those, you know, when you're in one of those moods that you get the inspiration. I've used what we've done from this year's Kahoot, and just elaborated it and made it a bit better for next year. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Some things have disappeared, some things have stayed. That's all I need to say about that. But it will be a bit different. Still warm up, still 10 questions, but just with a bit more of a twist to it. Why is my name crossed out? What did you do, something to do? Your name there? Oh, I didn't do anything there. I did nothing there. I did absolutely nothing. I was hovering over. I was just tracking his mouse. Yeah, but you dropped out. I didn't do anything there. I swear. There we go. See? Look. Just hover over lad. Look, it just turns. If you watch the emotes where I just hover over, I'll hover over. The Scott next. Right. Anyway, let's start. Enough about me messing around with this. Right, 5 questions. You know the rules. If you need a refresher, these are the rules. A maximum of 1,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering wrong answers do not affect your score, and most points at the end of the round will be the fastest quizzer. Good luck, everyone. Here comes your first question. 5 seconds only. Don't forget, 5 seconds. Cricketinae is the Latin name for what? Rabbit, rat, guinea pig, or hamster? It's a hamster. 6 of you went for it. 2 of 6 got it right. Who got it right? Beeve and Push got it right. First and second on that one. Let's have a look at the cute hamster. Look at that. Look at the cute hamster. Used to have a hamster that colour as well. Next question. Question 2. Which of these companies has its headquarters in Newcastle upon Tyne? Like QuickFit, DFS, Greggs, B&M. Greggs! Nice and simple, Greggs. I say it's nice and simple, it's only easy if you know the question. Arthur, what am I doing? Go on, in. Who got that right? Well, Greggs, there. Beef got that right, so did Jew, so did Dr. Scott. Chris Morris holds into second place, so Push is still in second place. Newcastle upon Tyne, home of Greggs. Greggs in ages. Next question. Question 3. Kind of lonesome back here is the opening line to which film? Deadpool, Night at the Museum, Titanic, or The Rock? And I got that straight from the subtitle, by the way. Deadpool is the correct answer. 3 out of 7 getting that one right. 3 people went for Night at the Museum. I can see why. And 1 person didn't go for Titanic. They went for The Rock. So you can imagine Sean Connery going kind of lotion back. Kind of lotion back here. No lotion back here. Yeah, it does sound right. With your headphones, it sounds like I'm doing a bit weird. Deadpool's the correct answer. You got Beeb getting it right, Beeb getting it right, Jew getting it right, and I think you got it right as well. Push got it right, Yabba Gold got it right. Big question 1 was double points again, by the way. I'll have a look at that. Remind Lou, hop into my Discord chat in mod chat. Question 1 speed quizzing, otherwise I will forget. If you wouldn't mind, please. Thank you. Right, let's go the next question. So, Deadpool 2016 Marvel Studios. Yeah. Final question. No, penultimate question. How many feet make 3 meters? 9.84, 6.84, 8.84, or 7.84? 9.84 is roughly 3 foot per a yard is 90 centimeters or 91 centimeters. I learned that from Soccer AM of all places. So 9.84 is the correct answer. 5 out of 7 got that right. 2 people going for 7.84. Top 3 stay as you are. Beeve first, Lou in second, Push in third, Jew in fourth, Lad in fifth. Although that's Jew in third, in second, and Lou in fourth, just to mess me around. Yep, 3 meters equals 9.84 feet. Do you like the way I use the tape measure there? Go next question. Final question of this round. What year saw the release of the TomTom Go, the first all-in-one personal satellite navigation device? 2006, 2002, 2004, 2000. 2004 is the correct answer. I remember Dad getting this one and saying, it's really good, but you just need to update it on the computer to make sure that I get all the travel information up to date because it's a subscription. Then phones came about. And phones, if you've got Apple Maps, I don't know whether it's still true. If I did... oh gosh, I don't want to show anywhere it's not home because I don't want to put my location on here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go from here to King's. When you find the map and everything, it actually does say in the notes that it's powered by TomTom. So Apple Maps is powered by TomTom. And of course, lad, when do we turn? 2004 is the correct answer. So TomTom Go, there you go. That's how it looked. Anyway, we've got some scores. Let's do this. I need to change over to the correct one of these. I need to make sure. Hang on 1 second. 1 second, folks. I've just noticed something. The speed quizzing opened up the wrong one. I opened up the wrong Excel spreadsheet. Oh no. No, I did the right Excel spreadsheet. It's just because I've enabled macros full time now. Okay, right. Scores and doors. Let's get this on the board. Sorry about that. Let's get this going. In third place with a score of something is Jew. In second place with a score of 2861 is Push the Fisherman, but with a score of 3998 it's only Beeve. Beeve has done it again. Push the Fisherman in second place and score 2251. It's Jew. Ella, which hopefully this should work. But Beeve takes the win on speed quizzing. Let's have a look at the board. Leaderboard. At least that worked. That worked. Still the same point. That's still the same points, isn't it? 1 sec. That's still the same points. No, it's updated. Thank you. I can never read these things nowadays. Yes, because Jew was on 9 points. Beeve's now on 9 points. Okay, so jumped up. There we go. So yeah, Jew was on 9. Yeah, that's fine. So Lou is in the lead, but Jew, we need to add your name to the board. Yeah. It's not Jew. Beef. We need to. I'm so busy talking about everything. It's getting me Moopsy cutting.
Moopsy.
That's it. Garmin Nuvi was is what I just remembered. So Lou still holds the lead with 22 points. Michael Patterson is still in second with 13. Jew now up to third with 10 points. The Noise in with 4 points and 9. Beeb is up to fifth with 9. Yabba Gold is 6. Lard with 7. Rainbow Dash in 8th. War Sorts with 4. And Walking 14 with 3. We know Push has just joined. Push, you are, just because you joined afterwards, you are just below. You are in 11th place. You're in 11th place, Push. So you are on the board, but you're just not on the board. You're in the honourable mentions at the minute with that. Right. Enough of that. It's time for our final round. It's time to go spinny, spinny, spinny. Let's bring it. It's time for the Wheel of Knowledge. Okay, it's time for the wheel. I've got 5 subjects lined up on the wheel, and you've got 5 questions. Up to 30 seconds to answer each question. Difficulty level, I say, is hard. I don't know. I think it'd be all right. But what I'm having a problem with is finding the Wheel of Knowledge. Give me 1 second. My Wheel of Knowledge has just disappeared. Okay. If it's week 2. I'm gonna have to end this one because it's just being stupid. Sorry, we're gonna have to leave that one. I'll bring up the wheel. You're gonna have to get a new pin code for this last one. Sorry about that. Right, your subjects tonight. Back to the 80s. Where in the world? TV show launch year. Time for a typo or scene scramble. They're going to be the 5 that we've got available. We know the wheel's working fine. I suppose it's a case of where do we think it's going to land? You've got 5 subjects available. What do we think? I'll tell you what. Start putting your name in the chat. We're going to spin the wheel in a sec. Time to place your bets now. Let's have a look. Lard thinks 1. B says 3. Dr. Scott is gone with 0.
How dare you?
Jew with 4. Lou with 6.
How dare you?
It's number 1. Yes, Captain. It is. Yeah. Back to the 80s. We'll go straight in with Back to the 80s this time round. Been a while since we've done that. Back to the 80s was the last last of the week 2s last time round. So yeah, let's go with this. Let's go over to the Kahoot. It's just loading the game pin. There's the game pin. 272320 to join. Let's get the timer up on screen. 272320 to join for the final round of the night. 272320. Eve is in the house with that one. We've got Push Fisherman. I am Lou, maybe. Yabba's in the house as well. We've got 1 minute 43 to go. At least I'm starting to know people's names. No Polos Lard. Problem is, I am Lou, maybe, is Dr. Skotnik. Fabulous Akidna 80. That's a new one. I am Lou, maybe is Dr. Scott. No Polos Lard is Jew. No, I am Lou is that's Jew. No! No! Stop this! Stop this! No, I am Lou is Roscoe. No, I am Lou maybe is Sue. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I see. I am Lou maybe. You've changed that to Sue. It's the ice cream on the head that did it. That made me think it was a Skotnik. What's going on? 32 seconds to go. Come on, folks. Don't make me pull the pull that rule in to effect, I'm apparently a Cneader. According to a Scotland. I mean, I use the usual amateur. Fabulous Cneader. Is that you, Scotland? Okay, who's who? Scotland is Knuckles, yeah? Yeah. Who's who? All I know is Yabba Gold's Yabba. No Polo's Lard, I'm taking this as Lard. Figure it out. I'll figure it out. I am Lou is actually me. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's Lou. That's Jew. That's the Skotnik. That's Lard. That's Yabba. Push. That's Beef. Okay. No kid. I know I am Lou is me. No, I am Lou. I am Lou, maybe. Yeah, well, that's Sue. We know that's Sue. Oh, hello. Someone's gone. The Skotnik. That's got to be. It's the Skotnik who's got the problems up there. Let's get to a fabulous kid no on it. I'm Lou and so is my wife. Oh, right, okay. I am Spartacus. Don't you dare put Spartacus in the chat, everyone. Don't you dare. There'll be proper.
How dare you?
Moments coming up there. It's not, but it's just willing, but not willingly. I tell you what, we're going to. Okay, let's start. Let's start this quiz. Go. Final round of the night. Back to the 80s. The last 15 of 2025, which is the last 15 Wheel of Knowledge. And yeah, last 5 questions. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answer gaining points. Quickly answer, the more points you score. Not answering the wrong answers do not affect your score. And top 3 finishers will score points for the Quiz Night leaderboard. I am Lardicus. Otherwise, there's not going to be a what's on the box. Let's go. I am Spartacus is going to be what's on the box. Right, let's go to the next. Let's get your questions up. Question 1 is this: which of these events did not take place in the 1980s? The Single European Act is signed. Mikhail Gorbachev is elected the first executive president of the USSR. 20th Century Fox releases Die Hard. Mikhail Gorbachev is elected as the first executive president of the USSR. Is the one that didn't happen. Everything else did. You got it right. That'll be Push, Yabba, and Lard. Getting that one right. First, second, third. Well done to you 3. Let's go with question number 2. David Bowie had 4 UK #1 charts in the 1980s. Which of these was not? Let's Dance, Space Oddity, Ashes to Ashes. Space Oddity is the correct answer. I listen to a lot of Absolute 80s, so I know these 2. Let's Dance and Ashes to Ashes definitely do. 2 of you got it right. Who are the 2 who got it right? That would be Push the Fisherman and Yabba Gold, first and second at the minute. Lard in 3rd place. Let's go with question number 3. Oh, well, sorry. Let's get the dates. Space Oddity was 18th of November 1975. Ashes to Ashes was the 23rd of August 1980. And Let's Dance was the 9th of April 1983. Next question. The Sega Genesis / Mega Drive was released in North America in which year? 1987, 1988, or 1989? 1989 is the correct answer. Damn, you're fast, folks. 7 people going for it. 4 out of 7 getting that one right. 2 people going for 1987. Bit too early. 1988, you're 1 year out. 1 out of 4 got that right. Push is on a roll here. 5,710 points there. Yabba Gold in 2nd place. Jew is in 3rd. For Skotnik's in 4th. Bloody hell. And Lou is in 5th place. So let's go with the next question. Question 4, I think. Which of these films won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1983? Tootsie, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, or Gandhi? Gandhi is the correct answer. I think it was Ben Kingsley. The Ben Kingsley who played Gandhi. That's the correct answer. 3 people go for E.T. the Extraterrestrial, not Best Picture. And 1 person go for Tootsie. I'm going for 0 points, it seems, according to Beeve. Oh, Sorry, I'll play out. Where is it? Let's have a look. Top stays the same. Push is on course for a win. Yabba Gold in second. Dr. Scottick in third. Lard in fourth. And Jew in fifth. So this leaves us with our final question of the night. And it's this. Right, final question. EastEnders made its debut on the 19th of February 1984. 5 even. What is the name of the fictional borough? Walford, Watsall, Walsall. It's Walford. Walford is the correct answer there. 5 out of 7 get that one right. One person going for Watsall. One person going for Walsall. Let's see who's got it right. Let's have a look at the podium. In third place with a score of... Well, it's no Polo's Lard, so I can't see the score. Lard is in third place. Push the Fisherman's in second place. But in first place with a score of 7,392. A hat trick of wins tonight. Yabba Gold with the 13th win of the year. Push the Fisherman. Second place of the year. Now you're in double digits, definitely there. And who got that? Lard. It was Lard who got the last one. 11th, third place finish for Lard there as well. Yabba Gold. Well done, Yabba Gold, on that one. Let's have a look at the rest of the scores. Sorry for knocking the mic there. The rest of the scores for Wheel of Knowledge was in fourth place was Stu with 3918. In fifth place was Lou with 3870. Then it was Dr. Visconic with 3816 and Beeve with 1926. No zero for you there, I'm afraid. But well done, Yabba Gold. 13th win of the night. Let's get your name onto the Wall of Fame, shall we? You bookended tonight's quiz night. You started with a win, you ended with a win, and you had a win in the middle. 3 times winner tonight, Yabba Gold. 13 wins of the year. You're only 2 wins behind you in the overall runs, but Beeve with 21 wins for the year. Beeve not on the main board, not on the Wall of Fame, the main Wall of Fame. Scores. Beeve holds the lead, 92 points. Jew 14 points behind with 78 points. 10 points further back is Yabba Gold with 68 points, who's opened up a 4-point lead over Lou and Michael Patson, 4th and 5th. 12 points further back is Lard with 52 points. And then we've got to do a quick bit of maths because 25 points back further is The Noise in 7th place with 27 points. 12 points further back behind that, Dr. Visconic in 8th place with 15 points. And it's J-Dub and Push, 9th and 10th respectively. Push now into the top 10. Roll Sorts with 11 points in 11th place. Rainbow Dash with 8 points in 12th. And the Invincible and Walking 14th, along with second playing 13th, 14th, and 15th respectively with 2 points. And then Mimic Poyer, Basic Barbie, and Crafty Rebel 16th, 17th, and 18th, all with a single point. Moopsie, I think I went through that without making an error.
Moopsie.
I know. That's a good one, that, isn't it? According to Visconic, stupid beast benders cost me that podium place. Yes, that's it for tonight. That's the end of the quiz night. It's been a weird one that we've had to actually use the trigger fire because trigger fire has not worked on yes for some reason. But hey ho, these things happen, don't they? I suppose I've just got to go through my coming up as normal. Coming up. Hopefully next week I should be fine and have a Monday that I can actually do a Mellow Mondays for, because last week I was absolutely battered and we're working through Rosewater Part 7. Adieu, thank you very much for the bits. Excellent quizzing all. And we'll see how the adventures go on there. And then next week we refresh the rounds for more quiz night. Week 18, live from 8 o'clock UK time. Twitch.tv/tracker57. Lou, thank you very much for the bits as well. Let's go onto the main camera. 21 bits. That's just to get above Jew in the board, isn't it? I've got thank yous to do. I've got thank yous to Lou. I've got thank you to Jew for the both for the bits. Thank you to everyone for watching and playing along tonight. Congratulations one more time to Yabba Gold, Lard, Yabba Gold, Lou, and Anastasia Beaverhausen, who won speed quizzing, and Yabba Gold there. And thank you all for coming along. We'll be back next week. I hope everyone enjoyed the show, even if we did have some technical things to start with. But I hope these things happen because it's me. It's Tracker 57. If it's no quiz, it wouldn't be my show without technical problems happening. Anyway, thanks very much, everyone. Have a good evening. Baz a watch. We'll see if Baz is out there quickly, shall we? Hang on. Baz are out there. No Bazzers, no badges. I've got 2 bats. No badges. Have a good one, everyone. Take care, and thanks for watching. Bye.